Was this the last pump we will ever see from BYND? And is this truly now a dead ticker, or is this a stock which can recover all the way back upwards to the $5 to $8 ranges once again? What's up, trading friends? Today, let's see BYND under three different lenses: the why, the what, the where. The why, we're going to be doing a calibrate breakdown. The what, we're going to be doing some stock analysis. The where, I'm going to tell you guys where to get in and where to get out. So without further ado, hit the thumbs up button, and now let's get to work. Now, BYND is a ticker which we called out on our channel many moons ago. If you look over here, approximately on October 20th, I came out with this video for you guys when the stock was sitting at approximately 64 cents a share. If you look over here, listen to what I said. This is the best penny stock to trade heading into the upcoming week, my friends, and this is going to be on ticker BYND. That's right, ticker BYND for Beyond Meat. Now, this is a ticker which not long ago was trading at approximately freaking $3 per share, but right now is sitting at a low of bang, right? I mean, wonder if I'm literally wearing the exact same hoodie, all right? That's me, okay? So with that said, if this is the type of content you guys like and you guys are interested in finding the next Beyond Meat before it goes on a freaking 1000x rally, hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. We only have one goal, to be at 50,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Call me crazy. I think we can do it. So let's get to work. Now, when it comes to Beyond, today had a solid rally, guys, to the upside. After there was a lot of there was a lot of rumors, but nobody really knows if they were true or not, regarding the Gates Foundation going ahead and actually going ahead and investing again in the company. So I think that there's a lot of things to know. Right now, the reality is that I don't think that this is it. I don't think that this is the end when it comes to Beyond Meat, man. And I told you guys this before. I'm gonna say it again. I think that right now it's really interesting to see exactly what happens. Retail who sparked Beyond Meat rally plays down comparison with Ron Kitty said Beyond Surge is different. Yeah, this guy's fucking full of shit. Okay, I don't know what he's I don't know what he's talking about saying that it's different. It's pretty much the exact thing. Okay, both companies are dog shit. Okay, and their stock is heavily shorted. And what we saw was a major pump. All right, so I don't know what he's talking about. Oh, it's different. It's different. Everybody wants to be different these days, right? Like, bro, take the compliment and leave. Okay, Roaring Kitty is a freaking legend. They made a movie about that guy. All right, so to even be compared to that guy, don't say, oh no, this isn't like the GME AMC squeeze. Anyways, going back to what I was saying. All right, so there was a lot of rumors or whatnots about the Gates Foundation, Bill Gates Foundation, going ahead and putting money into Beyond Meat. Now, this news obviously caused a lot of frenzy to the upside, but it hasn't yet been confirmed from sources notable sources. All right, so it's still kind of like, oh, did they really do it? Did they really not do it? But I'm telling you guys right now, this ticker's not dead yet. Okay, on November 4th, Beyond Meat has their earnings. November 4th is going to be an important date for you guys to pay attention to, because if on November 4th they come out and they say something that is in any shape or form anti-dilutionary, you're going to see another pop out of this ticker. You're going to see another pop. On the other hand, on November 19th is the date where we're going to hear whether or not they're actually going to dilute shares or not. Were they going to add shares to the market or not? If on November 19th we hear anything about a reduced amount of shares added to the market, you can bet your top dollar that this is a ticker which will once again be retesting at least the $4 levels. Okay, the $3 to $4 range once again. Now, with that said, I want you guys to manage your position sizing correctly. I want you to manage your risk correctly, because if they don't come out with positive news, this bad boy slipping all the way back to $1, right? I don't care what you think. I don't care what anyone who's giving you a lot of hope PM is telling you. If they don't come out with positive news, this ticker is heading all the way back to $1. Okay, and that's the reality of the matter, right? Because this company fundamentally is not good. They're not in a good space. They were just on the verge of bankruptcy. Don't let these fools bring you into a place of taking off your trading hat and putting on your investor hat. This is the most common thing that I see traders make, most common mistake that I see traders make, right? The moment their stock goes down, the moment their short-term trade goes south, they take off their hat and now they're Warren Buffett and they're like, oh yeah, I'm now a long-term investor. You know what? Meat is actually not good for you. Meat is, the dude that eats fucking steak every week, meat is not good for you. Meat, yeah, you know what? Beyond Meat. Yeah, you know what? We should try some of that soy stuff. No, the company sucks. Their food sucks. The company's trash. I mean, that's all it really is. That's all it really is. Okay? And they were on the brink of bankruptcy. There's a reason why they're raising $300 gazillion. Why are they doing so? Because they can't afford their massive overhead. That's why. So for me, don't fall for don't fall for people that are just telling you things that you want to hear, right? But rather be able to look at the things that are actually happening in front of you and make decisions from them. I'm telling you right now, man, If news comes out on November 4th, which is anti-dilutionary, stock's going to pump. If news comes out on November 19th, it's going to pump. Other than that, it's going to be really hard for us to see it all the way back upwards to the $8 levels. But the pump that we saw today was not the last pump. It was really not the last pump. Or at least it can be not the last pump. Okay? There's that. Now, listen, if you guys want to trade alongside us every single day, if you're tired of losing, if you're tired of getting your butt whooped in the markets, if you're tired of inconsistency, check out our community. Our community will give you direct access to five mentors with over 20 years of experience on Wall Street. Obviously, I'm not one of the five. All right. I mean, these guys have been trading longer than I've been alive, and they share with you guys exact entries, exact exits, exact stop loss, and how many shares to buy every single day. This is what the community looks like, guys. We have day trade alerts, we have swing alerts, we have option alerts, we have Q&A, mentors Q&A, we have one-on-one access, you name it, we got it, right? And this is what our alerts look like. In case you're wondering, this is literally yesterday on SOFX. So we give it a ticker, we give it an entry, we give it an exit, we give it a stop loss. We also tell you how many shares to go ahead and purchase. So let's say that you have a 50K account, we say 5 shares in a 10K account. So you go out and you buy 10 times this amount or 5 times this amount. Let's say you have a 30K account, you go out and you buy 3 times this amount. Simple and easy, because we want you guys to get the exact same results as us profitable mentors. We don't want you to go ahead and go all in on our first trade and then we have to cut our losses and now you lost all your whole portfolio, because different trades have different risk sizes. Different trades have this different risk allocation, right? And we don't use the same amount for every single trade. There are trades which we put 40% of our portfolio on the line, and guess what? We make massive gains. And then there are trades which we use smaller amount of size, and then we hold for longer term, and then still get big gains, okay? And you know, we already have over 400 members come back month after month. You know, previously we used to do a 7-day free trial, guys. Wilson says, "Hi Sam, thank you for all work on the community. My 7 days trial finished. It was great. I think you can for a membership out this week." So we brought in $7,000 off of the free trial, the 7-day free trial. Now we no longer do a 7-day free trial. Now we do a 2 weeks free trial and a 30 days money back guarantee. You read that right, my friends? 14 days free, 30 days money back guarantee. Give it a shot. The link is in the comment section and description. Let's jump to today. Literally today, Capcom made a killing off of Nokia. Linda F, literally new member, says, "Thanks for the community. Thanks for the recommendation of holding SoFi this morning after the drop." Bang, look at this. 52% gains. My man Thurston says, "Another day, another thanks to the help of Bull Trader, Bullpick, Pro Trader, and Sam." Bang, wonderful. This is yesterday now. Mark says, literally new member, says, "1100 profit from ALK alert. I can now pay off a third of my rent-a-wheel for my Range Rover." Beautiful fucking car, man. Wonderful. That's what I'm talking about. Codex, we had an amazing day on Codex yesterday. $50,000 over here for PA. Wonderful, man. Look at $68,000 from a man off of BYND. Kless says, "Thank you, Bullpick, for helping me recover my previous big loss, 66,000. Stock Noob says, "Started at 4K this month, plus 300 today, and the day just started. From 4K to 5,700 bucks." Joel Neal says, "Started a small account to test out some swing trades. I'm grateful to Sam for the recent wins." Bang. Listen, be smart, all right? Give the 2 weeks free trial a shot. See if you make money. If you make money, come back. If you don't make money, pack your bags and leave and never ever come back again. That's personally what I would do. Shout out Annie, $46,000 off of a single trade with us. Granny Slayer says a couple years ago. Also, one more thing. Right now, the next 10 members that join, they get access to the community for a 50% discount. Why? Because we want to reward the action takers, not the procrastinators. Not the people that are here saying, oh, free trial. No, I need to ask my wife so my wife can ask her husband or her boyfriend if I can join your community actually for free trial. Are you an idiot? Are you dumb? It's free. Join. If you make money, stick around. If you don't make money, leave. I mean, it's common sense, right? It's common sense. I don't know how else to tell you guys. Granny Slayer says, "A couple of years ago, I was down in the trenches, absolutely beyond fucked, made every single mistake you can name. And when I learned from it, lost way more than I could afford, and was so close to giving up, decided to give it one last chance and find mentors. Now I'm almost back to the green with the help of Sam and everyone else. Words can't describe it, but Sam, you helped me out more than you could know. Thank you so much and all the other shot callers. The Robin account is my own doing, really don't know what the fuck I was doing. The Momo account I started when joining the server, truly a lifesaver." So this was himself, and this is him with us, up 70% year to date. Give it a shot. The link is in the comment section in the description. I look forward to meeting the serious traders in there. And remember, my friends, don't give up, don't quit. Why? Because 90% of traders are not unprofitable. 90% of traders just quit before they become profitable. I believe in you. Believe in yourself. Your boy Sam.